them just lying, brother. Them dangerous, you know.
Yeah.
This me not know how people not for wise up. Oh, it's a PR government, it's a criminal government, you know. Andrew Wallace-led government is a criminal government, you know. These are the first Prime Minister, well, second. Because Thiago did rich too, you know. Never rich before, but him did rich.
Bless up, ABR family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Anissa Bell Rose. And in this one, evidence that the people are fully fed up with Andrew Holness and his administration. Calls for MP Norman Dunn to leave based on the deplorable conditions of our hospital roads and other areas in St. Mary, as well as residents cries out in the Clarendon area calling out MP, and Corporal Ron James sheds more light on his situation and spoke out on the matter whether or not Andrew Holness really stands with the police. And I will let you hear a snippet of his interview on Wayne Lonesome program. You can also go over there and watch the entire interview. But shout out to Wayne Lonesome on this interview. In the meantime, please to like and share out the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new.
People, good morning again. You know. We're at Nataby Hospital. And we're there. We are Barber Green the road. Alright? People may beg on you, please, do not vote for Dunn, man. Look on the condition of the hospital road. Look on, and this is a public place, you know. Morning. This is a, we have the Barber, video, we have the Barber Green up like I road stable and Dunn now fix it, so we can fix it ourselves. May I beg on you, please, people, don't vote for anybody vote for Dunn, man. We're an idiot, and it's a fool, and we're hungry for $5,000. Unless you not get the contract them out there. But may I beg on you, please, people, it's not a matter of labor right or PNP. It's a matter of leadership and better for the community. Look on the road at the hospital. We get several complaints of people that the ambulance are drive and the road somebody must shake the hell out me and the steel line drop out of the hand. We don't need Dr. Dunn St. Mary. Done, you're done. Leave the place, brother. We need a change at B. And if Chris Brown come in and screw for himself, we'll get him out same way. But at least, we are begging the people. Done the 7 years already. And he can't show we ain't do much. So, we don't need Dunn to show what he can do in the next terms. We need somebody new. Give Chris Brown a chance. And it's a matter of PNP all right. It's a matter of leadership and better for the community. And if Chris Brown come in, we run him out same way if he go on in fucker. But we need a better set Southeast St. Mary. And in this condition up we have to address to a housing scheme road. Which National Housing Trust said I'm going to fix it. It's not done, I'm going to fix it. And the hospital road and rainfall, you cannot come on the compound. Unless you watch your people here, I have a car drive. We don't need this type of behavior in a St. Mary. Don't you can left right now, you know. And anybody who vote for Dunn is an idiot. Is a money hungry for 5,000 or 10,000. Unless you get contract them. We are begging the police. Consider we are telling about people. We need a change of government in the Southeast St. Mary. We don't need Norman Dunn to line in pocket and buy out the business place them. Alright? No more you done.
Yeah, Mr. Minister, MP, Councillor, everybody, you know, look how we live over here. So see that we van gone over in the water. And them thing that we are talking about, bossy. Oh God, you know, look on it, you know. You know, look on it. This is my third video too now, boss. See that? Third one, we don't live nowhere. Hagpen, we living over here. See there? See there? We have 2 MP over here and 2 councillor. And then we have the rest. Look. You know, see there? We've been talking about this. I want to wait till somebody dead before you take a step. You look on it. Over in the water. Help out people this morning in the early morning and this happens. See there? Yeah. Yeah, this is total pass. You know, deal with it like over here is a compound. You know, here? You know, look what go on. Yeah. When it rains, it pours over here, niggers. Look. Ministers. Yeah, this will come to you shortly. Yeah, Mr. Minister, see it here? You see it? Yeah. So we make we live over here, boss, and we have 2 councillors and 2 MP. See it there? Down under water van there. Yeah. See it there? We don't deal with it good over here. We don't stop till somebody dead. You see it? Alright. Come up, stop it now, let me say it.
Corporal Rowan James, would you be willing to resume the role of chairman of the Police Federation of rank and file members? Or would you be putting yourself forward to become the next commissioner of police under the People's National Party?
I've never refused to serve my country nor my colleagues or the people of Jamaica to whom I've sworn.
Yeah.
So whatever the will of God is, then the purpose is that I must fulfill.
Here you go.
Okay. So you leave it in the hands of the Lord to guide you along that pathway as to what decision you take in the future.
Indeed.
Okay. Because I mean Jamaica need a commissioner with the integrity that you exhibit, you know. So far we are seeing some unpicked people who don't even have the qualification, much less to play the role of commissioner. Because our commissioner... Yes, go ahead.
The only thing that I would use the opportunity to do, though, is to say to my colleagues, be reminded that there are some of us out there who still, even though we have been acquitted, having fought on behalf of the state, we are still yet to be refunded our legal fees. Just bear in mind that when you're out there, your pocket can burn and you can be left on your own to sing like Patti LaBelle.
Whoa, a big singing that. But let me say something to you there. Big Chibaran will come in and pass the week and melting pot one time. So let me say a quick thing. Oh, one is come out and say, stand with the police, but yes, till the 25th would not get to appear. You know, say, General Ship, say, me stand with you, me, I'll make sure you know, all right.
Exactly.
You know, same nastiness.
Exactly.
One is at the liar, this piece, I mean, I know, no, hey, let me tell you, no, Prime Minister, you know, 21%, you know. See my draw card right now, pan Apocalypse Seiveright, you know. Apocalypse Seiveright, them does nothing. Dr. Crab. I said, well, them not have to run nothing. Them are try to give Darpa father-in-law son, which is Darpa, notorious Darpa brother-in-law. Notorious gangster Darpa in brother-in-law. Them want to give him the seat. That are the same one Darpa father-in-law me attack. We tell like 102-year-old life and PNP and now man Monday. He fool your father. He fool. Hey, them just lying, brother. Them dangerous, you know.
Yeah.
This me not know hey, people not for wise up. Oh, it's a PR government, it's a criminal government, you know. And you want led government, it's a criminal government, you know. This are the first Prime Minister, Mrs. Well, second. Because Thiago did rich too, you know. Never rich before, but him did rich. Not Manley, not Patterson, not Mama P. And not even Bruce. I not say Bruce to the money prop. Bruce do encourage and do foolishness. But the money prop, I mean, I lie for you, Bruce. Because say we not do the lie business. We not handle honest. You see the lie thing there, it name handle. We not ever said lie. We don't say, yeah, we not do the handle honest around here, you know. We not do handle honest around here. Yes? We keep it real around here, you know. Say, no handle honest. None whatsoever. Liar this man ever walk the face of the earth. Allow me to tell Byron.
Well, you're perfectly right, you know, because let me tell you something, Wayne. Sir Knight has been asking, right, as it relates to, because I mean he's bewildered, right? Wanting to find out in terms of, okay, this Prime Minister claimed that he's standing in solidarity with the police. And Mr. Knight is now really thinking about the sort of so-called care that Andrew Holness have. And if Andrew Holness have that level of care, why do we have Corporal Rowan James in this predicament? So then, as Mr. Knight bewilderment, is confused, definitely confused to say, here you have somebody, right, who fought tooth and nail, right, for the rank and file police officers. Which is the responsibility of Mr. James. Mr. James was doing simply as what he ought to do as it relates to his functions, right? Regarding, right, in tandem with policies. But now, it is a confusing situation to know that here you have someone who act 100% professionally, right? Who had spoken out, right, as it relates to being at a funeral procession, right, and speak to say that, okay, all right, based on what the rank and file and all the police officers face with on their daily chores, daily tour of duty, and the welfare of the police officer that need to be considered. So then if you have someone, I am asking the question because I am equally bewildered like Mr. Knight. So I am asking myself, but no Andrew want us run out, same stand in solidarity with the police. And yet, you have police who had exerted their energy in terms of, you understand, done overtime and cannot be paid. Cannot be paid. So what sort of consideration that Andrew Holness administration have towards the police, but not only the police, right? Because it reached a wide cross-section of Jamaica as it relates to our civil workers, right? Now look at our healthcare. If you care for our nurses, you are going to pay them a livable salary so that they find it lucrative that they will not seek employment outside. What is happening to our nurses? But let us move from our nurses and we go to our teachers. It's the very same thing with our teachers. Let us talk about our technocrats, our civil engineer. Jamaica lack certain skill and talent because the fuel to skill and talent, you understand, that left decided to migrate because they want upward mobility. They want to find themselves, you understand, as it relates to within an economy that they can survive. They can survive. Now, based on what is happening, let us go back now to the police because the police is very much fundamental, you know. Remember, you know, let me tell you something, Jamaica. If you believe that the police, men and women, are not important to our society, just imagine a society without the police. Imagine a society without the police.
Let me know in the comment section what says you all. Do you agree with the panel on the Wayne Lonesome program? What says you as it pertains to this court case between Corporal Ron James and the High Command, who shouldn't be, you know, in any turmoil with him to begin with? He was speaking up on behalf of all rank and file as the chairman of the federation at that time, which it's a part of his duty and he ought to have done that because the rank and files are the ones who are paying their hard-earned cash towards this federation, who should stand with them whether they are in, you know, court battles or not. Let me know now say in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. On the road to 30K, help me to get there, please and thanks. Get this video to at least 6,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself. Happy Sunday.